We receive so much blessings, I feel like, at real life, you know, all the many blessings we've experienced and are continue to experience through our family and everybody else. It's like, to Kingdom Builders, we're sharing that globally, right? You know, it's great to know that people are impacted the same way we feel and get it real life. We're sharing that everywhere in places, you know, that we can't be. You know, we may want to be, but we just can't.
I feel the most obvious for us has been when missionaries have come and spoke to us at the church. Just seeing the work that they're doing, seeing all that they put into their work and doing God's work. It's just it really spoke to us about wanting to fulfill or help fulfill any need that they have so that they can continue with their work.
We've seen some of them come in and they impact such, you know, go in some dark places, and, you know, just makes us want to do more. You know, it just feels like, you know, all the gifts we receive, like I say again, in real life, it's just like you want to just do more, want to make you a better person, you know, and God's done so much, like I said, I can't say enough in our life that, you know, it's just planting, helping other people, man. It's just really been put on our hearts, you know. In the past, and even growing up when times got hard with us, when the kids were young, starting out even in Palestine, I can remember, you know, we'd go to church almost like when stuff was bad or what have you, but our giving wasn't. When stuff got bad, that's when you're supposed to trust in God, and that's what we wouldn't do. We gave when it was, you know, benefit and convenient for us. Since I was young, I've struggled with, you know, pretty much everything. I've had addiction problems. Been addicted to stuff over the counter and alcohol, struggling with that probably since I was 18. And back in 2021, you know, Pastor David, good Lord, sent him to me and never gave up on me. And there's been changes in my life for the past pretty much 8-9 years. And, you know, I've fought it and had my ups and downs and not had grit and at times, but I always knew that I was in the right place. Like I said, I've, was going on 3 years now, I hadn't had any opioids. And February 26th of, this year, on Lauren's birthday, we got baptized, and it's never been the same. I've been on fire for God, and just words can't express what's been going on in my life and the change and transformation. Like literally a demon-possessed lost man, and with no hope at all. And now the future's so bright. It's all through God. He never quits seeking you. He never forsakes you. He never leaves you. He's always there. Pastor David says, "Grit don't quit." And he's so faithful. He's so faithful. He's continuing to be faithful. And, you know, it's a process. It's a hard road, but it's so worth it. And it's so beautiful and it's so pure. And if anybody's struggling with any addictions, just come out and bring it into the light. Don't hide it, and it'll change.
God's been with me through them tough times when he was battling, keeping me strong for him. And there's been times I've been weak and I've needed him, and God's helped him pull me up. So God's been faithful. God's been faithful. He's been there for us through so much with our kids, with our families, our extended families. You know, we all through rough times, but he's always there. He's always been faithful to us.
He's been faithful.
Always answering prayers. If you could have seen this guy 15 years ago, this is the guy I've been praying for.
Through the years, and especially lately, we've realized and we've seen the blessing with the little we gave. And it's always, if you give more, trust more, trust more. And as we begin to trust more, we've been just seeing it. And we're so blessed with everything we have, our kids, our house, there's our health. I mean, it's just like God's just been so fluent in everything. It's just obvious. So it just, and it's just like every year, it's always just more to give, and it's a challenge. But, you know, it's, there's, don't get it twisted. There's hard times, you know, but like, he's so faithful, and he's there, and he always was. It's just, you know, it took us some growing to get where we are now, and we're still growing.
Yeah. This year, actually, it was really interesting. We were talking about it, and we decided, let's pray about it. We'll decide when, you know, soon. We'll decide. We'll just wait and see what God puts in our hearts. And we actually came together the same day. And we're like, well, I'm thinking this amount. He's like, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yep.
It was like God had put it in our hearts. So we prayed, and God spoke to us both individually.
Yeah, no doubt. If I look back at our life, at all the things that we've bought selfishly and spend it and and it's gone. It's nothing. There's nothing to show for it. Didn't stand for nothing, and that money could have impacted so many people in so many different ways. And it's just now we see that doing that, and it's like, let's go, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm most excited about, is actually taking our money and using it for something that's going to help someone else and make an impact.
Amen.
No matter what it is, it's food to shelter, just bringing people to Christ.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're doing everything.
Just exciting to see our money at work and let someone else doing something with it and making a difference in someone else's life. That's awesome to us.
Yeah. It gets better and better, and he tears down more. And I'm telling y'all, there's power, but you gotta trust. You gotta fight. You gotta stick with it. Where there's so much things going on. God has so much at work. We're just getting started in this real life church, and there's so many great times to come. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, I'm Colt, and we're the Gillums.